Hello, I hope this vlog finds you doing well today. So I wanted to share a God sighting with you. And it's not a one-time God sighting. It is one of those things where you just kind of see it all the time and you just go, I hear you, God. Thank you so much. So I don't know if you call it a God sighting or if you call it a glory story. There's all kinds of different ways, fun ways that people call when they experience God on this earth. So in our tribe, we typically just call it a God sighting. So what am I talking about? Well, years ago when we had a home fellowship, for, I don't know, about 6 years. And that was our main source of fellowship. It just kind of happened organically through a small group. And I believe it was my husband that was the first one to just start seeing the number 11 all over the place. And as he began to share about how odd it was, but he felt like there was something on it, and he's not the kind that gets real woo-woo, he said, I got to figure out why I'm seeing this everywhere. God must be trying to speak to me. And several other people in the community began to see the number 11. So we did a bunch of research on the number 11 in Hebrew, and it is essentially a representation of last chances. There's so much more to it than that, and you may hear last chance and think, oh, doomsday. But what we heard was that in the Father's kindness, that he's always going after us and giving us a chance, that it's not too late, and that we need to share that with other people. One of our friends even named their business after the number 11. And I don't know if they would want me to do a out on here, but if you're watching this, you know who you are. So, why do I bring this up? This goes on for years and years, and I think it was a year or two ago, I was reading the Bible, and it's so funny how you can read the same thing over and over again, and then one day you get something totally different out of it. That's why never give up on the Bible. Don't torture yourself with it, but never give up on it. I was reading this scripture and went, oh my! So it was Hebrews 11:1. Faith is the assurance of things hoped for, the conviction of things not seen. And I knew that that was a major piece of us seeing the number 11 all over the place. And I saw this, and it just jumped off the page when my kids, they hit those teenage years, and they were really wrestling and struggling. And so many of my friends' kids were struggling as well. And I really felt like this was God just saying, I've got them. I've got the kids. Like, they're my kids. And there was so much more to it than that. But just to know that he saw us in our struggle, and that thousands of years ago, he had already prepared this expression to come forth into written form, so that one day I could see it and just be encouraged and know that I saw God on that day. And I've been seeing the number 11 all over again recently, and I'm not ready to share it here on this vlog, but he's really been preparing me for a last chance. And so I just wanted to bring that to you and say, hey, pay attention, because if we pay attention, and sometimes even if we don't pay attention, we get hit upside the head, but there are those sightings, there are those little things that really are so big, that just encourage us throughout the day to know that our God is living and active in our lives, that he has not forsaken us. He will not forsake us. That's why he sent his son. I am not forsaken, and you are not forsaken, and it's not too late. There are good things on the horizon. There's a lot of doomsdayers out there, But I'm telling you, there are good things on the horizon for us. Keep your eyes open for the God sightings. He is so interwoven in our day. He is abiding with us. He loves us and He cares for us. He cherishes us. I've been really feeling that word of His intention towards us lately. Oh, my baby, oh, my beloved, I cherish you. And I know some people are kind of like, when you talk like that, but He does. Just like when you have a baby, you have this grown adult, even when it's men, it's so funny, who are like, oh, boo, 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 I just love you so much. And you get this, totally masculine person who next thing you know is just talking baby talk and their heart is melted. That is how He is towards us. He is strong, but He is also tender. He's tender towards us because we are His babies. And we do need to grow up, but it's okay to be a baby and to abide with Him. So that's for somebody today. I hope that you're encouraged, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye.